It was a bloody day yesterday in El Salvador. Over 62 murders, gang murders, and a war been going on between 18th Street and MS-13, or Barrio 18, whatever, however you want to say it. And they been bumping heads. You know, sometimes, the violence calm down and then it rises back up. Like, for an example, in 2012, 18th Street leader and MS-13 leader, they agreed on a nationwide truce in 2012. Yeah, they did. And it was backed up by the government. And it did work. At that time, they was averaging about 13 to 15 to 16 murders per day. And then after that, it went down to about 6 murders a day, 5 murders a day. But in between all that, there still was a lot of kidnapping and extortion and people disappearing. So that never went down, but the murders did. So at the end of 2012, beginning of 2013, the murders picked back up. They start warring again, hard. And then all through 2014 and 2015. In 2015, in the middle of it, it started going back down because they started leaving. They started coming to America. Yeah, under the Obama administration, a lot of 18th Street members came over here, and MS-13 members came over here. They went to California and other cities, and they spread it like wildfire because they way more deep over here in America than they is over there in El Salvador. It's just, in America, the violence is tame. It's more controlled. In El Salvador, they just wilding out. They dumbing out over there. In America, our government ain't going for that. They'll take them to war. So they could do probably maybe 5 murders in a weekend. But 60, our military shut that down real quick. See, in El Salvador, they'll keep listening because their government scared of them. I ain't gonna say they scared of them, but they don't got enough firepower. They'll need help. So all through that 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, around January, when Obama got out the office, a lot of MS-13 was over here going hard. Even after that, 2018 until Trump came in. Trump administration, that's one of the first things Trump did over there. But they be warning about the same type of politics, that gang politics over here war about. Sometimes it be a little bit different. It could be oil and stuff like that. But the main thing is like territory. Maybe MS-13 trying to take over San Salvador, and that's controlled more by 18th Street. You see what I'm saying? Or it could be 18th Street trying to take over what MS-13 got because they deeper. It's more of them. You see what I'm saying? But MS-13, they sturdy with theirs though. They got a lot of steppers over there. They got a lot of crash dummies over there that's ready to die for the game. And it's vice versa. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes one end, sometimes MS-13, they get the best of them. Sometimes 18th Street get the best of them. And they just keep going back and forth. And the government or the leader over there, they just got to sit back and just watch everybody die. Watch until the war over with and just pick up the dead bodies. Yeah, they're making an arrest and all like that, but they don't ever change nothing because for every member that they arrest, there's 4 or 5 joining in every day. In America and El Salvador and other places too. They spreading all over the world. But you definitely can see a lot of 18th Street members in California. You can always tell by the tattoos. Now they might not have no 18th Street tattoo over their face, over their forehead, something like that, like you see on TV, or like they have in El Salvador. They just may have the XV3. They represent 18th Street. They can have Best. They represent 18th Street. The word Best. They can have 360s. They represent 18th Street. 360s represent 18th Street.